All right, we're live. We're gonna do a quick session on the collie sticks. What I wanna show you specifically is how to find a partner and start to train with a partner. Show them how to hold the sticks for you and how you guys can get better at using your collie sticks, fighting with your martial arts collie stick at the same time. So this helps with timing and distance especially, and it also gives you a better idea of what that feels like and what can happen with these strikes. So get a partner if you have a partner. This is how you train. Now this is Luke. Luke's been practicing for a while, and I've been having him learn the basic Sinawali patterns, the basic striking patterns in the air, and now I want to show him and show you how to work with a partner, how to do some collie partner drills. So here's your warm-up. The warm-up, I'm going to have Luke do it. The warm-up's going to be these basic strikes or slicing motions. You have the first angle, the second angle, and then your hand turns under, bring it up, bring it up, bring it through. Go ahead and do it with me. So one, always have them do it with you. It's better if they follow you while you're talking. I have a habit of talking a lot, but if you're following me while I'm talking, you're moving a lot. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, put them on the shoulders, switch feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're only doing the basic 6 angles first. There are 9, 10, 11, depending on how many different angles. There's an infinite number of angles that you can do, but we're just gonna work on these basic angles first. This is your warm-up. Practice every time you bring that other stick forward, switch your feet. I'm kind of tight here because we're doing it for the camera. I don't want to smack Luke, cut him open with my stick. Not yet anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, so that's your warm-up. He's warmed up. Then I'm gonna have him do the Sinawali. Follow me, we're both, or all of us, we're all doing the Sinawali. Start in this chambered position with your right stick on your right shoulder, your left stick on your ribs here, and I want you to slice and keep this angle. This is an important angle, and then come through and slice. Notice I chambered here. Make sure your partner chambers, slice. And the chambering is really important because if you can start doing it out here, you get real sloppy, your head is wide open, they're gonna hit you. So you're gonna chamber, 2, 3, 4. And this is the next part of your warm-up. This basic Sinawali pattern. And if you start going faster and your partner gets lost, slow down, go back to where you got lost, get to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna show you this now, and I'm gonna show you this over and over in this workout because this is super important. When we're working with each other, he's gonna have a tendency, you're gonna have a tendency, we all do it, you're gonna start looking at the sticks. You're gonna look at my sticks, you're gonna watch my hands, see what my hands are doing. Look at the eyes. When you pay attention to the eyes and you start to see the whole body, because when you look at my eyes, your chin is up, your eyes are level with the horizon. That means your peripheral vision comes in play. You can see everything from the top of my head, not in the camera, but from the top of the head to the bottom of my feet. Luke can see all that. So if I have him follow me, I want him to keep his eyes up and then see the whole picture, and his brain is naturally gonna start to figure it out. As soon as he gets tunnel vision, which is looking down, he won't see the big picture, and he'll focus on one hand, and his brain is gonna misinterpret it. You're gonna think it's doing something it's not. And all of a sudden, you're lost and you're frustrated and you don't wanna do the collie sticks with your partner anymore. And you need a partner to practice with. So make sure his confidence goes up and he feels good about what he does. So say, look at my eyes. And every time he looks away, just remind him, hey, look at my eyes, look up. That way he sees the whole picture. So this is the first pattern, and this is just 1, 2, 1, 2. And it's all right, left, or left, right, doesn't matter. It's just you just have 2 hands, so you're doing 2 strikes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we're here, Quantum Martial Arts in Lake Park, which is just south of North Palm Beach, just east. We're really close to the ocean. It's sunny out. It's 80 degrees outside. It's gorgeous here in Palm Beach County. But we're right next to Palm Beach Gardens. We're doing some collie today. All right, so now he's done this basic pattern. You're gonna allow him to hit your sticks with it. You're ready to start doing the partner drills. Hold your sticks in this V away from you. Now here's what's important. If you hold it really close and he's gonna hit your face, right? He overextends. So just hold it out, just like this. And I'm gonna have him hold for me because I'm gonna demonstrate first what I want him to do. I want him to get a feel for the sticks and the sound. That can be very surprising, but once you get used to it, it's fun. So he's gonna hold out for me. His sticks are out. I make sure he's in the right spot before I start. And here's what's also important. In addition to eye contact, before you get frustrated, speak up. If he's not holding it the way you want to, tell him before you lose your temper or you get frustrated. So you're gonna go in a chamber position, make sure he's looking at you, you're looking at him. You go 1, 2, 3. All on one stick first, and then the other one. 1, 2, 3. And there's footwork that goes along with this, but I don't want you to worry about that yet. Just get the hands down, we'll put the feet together. Before you know it, we'll be spinning around the room, we'll go down, we'll go up. Maybe you can do a jump side kick after you hit him a few times. That's Taekwondo Kali. All right, so I've done mine. He knows what it's supposed to look like and sound like. Listen one more time. I don't want there to be a pause, but there will be with my partner at the beginning eventually. I get rid of that and it becomes much faster. But remember, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So go slowly, take your time, learn the move. I hold for him. So move forward a little bit so they can see. There you go. Now, if he starts to get confused on the pattern, which he isn't anymore because he's been doing it now, and it's all starting to sink in, starting to come together for you, right?
Oh, yeah.
But he was frustrated at first. He's lying. He's lying to you. We all get frustrated at first, but fight to keep going. Fight to learn it. Don't fight to give up and quit and go home and whine and cry. I know he wasn't doing that, but don't fight and give up. Let's say he gets stuck. All of a sudden, he puts too many strikes on this over here or not enough. Then what you do is you take one stick out of the way. So you just hold one and then hold the other one. You're just breaking it down for him. Then once he gets it, you can put the other one back in. And now we're ready to move on. This is the part you've been waiting for. This is how you practice with a partner. We're doing that basic Sinawali today. I'm going to chamber, he's going to chamber. And again, I'm going to remind him anytime he gets stuck, and I'm going to see it as it comes. All of a sudden, his sticks will be out here, or he'll get his arms crossed. He won't be chambering into this nice, tight, protected position. That's why you chamber, by the way. Fight behind your sticks. Don't fight sloppy out here. Get behind your guard. You want to fight like that. He's going to be looking at my hands. He's going to be looking at my sticks. That's very natural because his brain is trying to trick him. Your brain's going to try to trick you. You're going to want to hear. You want to hear that, and you start to end game. That means you start to focus on the outcome instead of doing the work. If you do the work right, the outcome's there. So we're going to go back here. Anytime he looks away, I'm going to say, look at my eyes. He's doing it. He sees my eyes. He sees the big picture. Now, what I see that I'd like him to improve, what I want him to improve is I want more chamber, okay? So I'm going to say chamber more, or do this. By the way, that's a martial arts teaching tool that I'll give you for free. That's one of my master tools. Most people don't know this. In here, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll pick somebody. If you want to copy Martial Arts Business Mastery, this is a checklist if you're opening a martial arts school. It's what I used to open this one. It's how I got open in like less than a week. I've done so many of them. I wrote a book about it. This will help you if you have a martial arts school, you want to get better at it, or you just want a free book. You want something free? Put in the comment section below. Please send me a free book, and I'll pick somebody. I'll see how many I have. I probably have a couple hundred left. I might send out more than one. But anyway, one of my master teaching tips, this is about running the business and making some profit so you can pay your bills. What I'll give you is a free teaching tool. If you say, turn your left hand 438 degrees to the right, they're gonna get lost. Some people love that. If you're working with an engineer, tell him that after he does the motion, and you can tell him exactly how many degrees he's supposed to turn and what the chamber's supposed to feel like and all that. But when you're teaching anybody, kids, adults, it's the same thing. If I say, do this, you got to look and see what this is. So now you've got eye contact. And if they're looking at your eyes, they're going to see the whole thing. Do this, do this, do this. Anytime they get lost, if you say put your right hand up to your shoulder and your left hand under, I'll tell you that sometimes on some of these videos, just so that you understand it. But I don't want to give so much information that your brain is trying to process it. And we know that if your hands are here in a fight, you're never going to block in time because your brain can't send the message to your hands. Your hands have to be here in a fight. By the way, self-defense, get your hands up, keep them up. Your brain can't think, your brain thinks fast, but it sends the message, and by the time your hands are there, you're already hit. So if I say, pull your right hand back, and I give you all this information, it's going to take you so much time. I'm going to get frustrated as a teacher trying to get you through the big motions. I want you to learn big motions and then refine it. You want to become a black belt, you want to be a master, you keep going. You refine all of the big things that you learn. This is how you teach. So we'll bring Luke back in. I want you to chamber. So good, he's looking at my eyes. He's bringing his hands back more. He's starting to touch his shoulders with his sticks. Come forward a little bit. We can get you in there. He's starting to touch his shoulder with his stick. Touch your shoulder with your stick. There you go. Yes, do this. Do this. Touch that shoulder with your stick. Did you see what happened? What happened? What happened?
Look down.
No, he looked at the
Stick.
He looked at the stick because he's trying to make his stick hit my stick. That's not the goal. I want to protect my face. I don't want your stick to take my eye straight out of my head, which is what this thing will do. This wooden stick will take the eye out of your head. It'll slice your skin up. You could kill somebody with this wooden stick. I don't want you to try to hit my stick. If my stick's over here, now look, my face is open. I want a perfect angle right here. I want this every single time. Now I won't, even with me, I'm not gonna get a perfect angle every single time, but that's what I want you to think about. Get the stick in the middle, fight behind your guard, fight behind your stick. And if you are going for the other person's stick, see what I'm doing? You're gonna start doing this. You're gonna start to reach out for it. And that's where you're in danger. That's where you're gonna get hurt. So you have to remind, why did that happen? Because he looked at my stick. Why did he look at my stick? Because his brain tricked him. My brain tricks me, your brain's tricking you.
Oh, yeah.
Your brain's gonna trick you. And your brain says, oh, I have to hit this stick. It's gotta sound like that. No, it doesn't. You have to get it straight in front of your body and be protected. Get it tight, get it tight. Good, so tight, tight, and back. And under. Yes, do this. Yep, and then this. And all I'm doing here, I just added the next one. All I'm doing is I'm slowing it down. Come on in again. I'm going slow. I'm looking at the eyes. He's already going for the stick. The eyes, here, here, do this. And then I wait for him to get it. What I want is an amazing partner who loves it as much as I do, so we get these sticks out every day and we learn all this stuff. And we both get better faster, get better faster, get better faster. And the only way he's gonna do that is if he feels like he knows what he's doing. So I might be frustrated because I wanna go faster. It's for you and for him. Spend a little time, help him, build him up, give him the skills, and then you'll both go farther together. They can't see you. They wanna see your smiling face. Oh, look at this, look at his face. That's where I hit him with the stick. No, not really, I didn't hit him with, he was playing basketball and the kid had the long fingernails. Cut your fingernails and slice them up. Especially in martial arts, you want to teach. That's a freebie tip. It has nothing to do with this, but cut your fingernails. All right, back to this. One last time. You want to get it tight, tight, tight. Yes. You're looking at the stick. Look at my eyes. Yes. There you go. You're good. You're good. Oh, see this angle? That keeps you from getting hit in the hand so much. As soon as one person gets sloppy or lazy or is trying to hit the stick because they're looking in the wrong spot, they're gonna slowly start to make it horizontal. And then look what happens. He's hitting me or I'm gonna hit him. As long as we have this correct angle slicing through, because that's all we're doing. Remember, angle 1 and angle 2, these first two. As long as you keep your angle, you're not gonna smash their fingers and break them apart. You're probably not gonna break them anyway, not at the beginning. And again, speak up before you lose your temper. If your partner's like blasting away, say, hey, you're hitting too hard, back off, you're gonna hurt me. But don't wait until you're frustrated and then you never want to do it again. That's true in life. People get frustrated and then they quit things because they never spoke up and they never asked for what they want. Learn how to say, hey, you don't have to like me, but you can't make fun of me. You don't have to like me, but you can't tease me, pick on me, push me around. Learn how to say that before you have to run home and tell somebody, oh, they're picking on me at school, or that guy at work, I didn't like him, he did this. Say something to him at the beginning. And this is what you say. Put your hands open. Stop. You don't have to like me, but you can't talk to me like that. That's it. And that's how you start to defend yourself. Get your hands up. If they start swinging at you, watch some of these other videos and you'll know what to do. Let me know in the comment section below if you want one of those books. Any questions you might have. I just showed you the basics. You can say, thanks, Luke. He's only done this a few times, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's done, I've had him work in the air. I've had him work on the bag a little bit. And he'll tell you, again, it's frustrating at first, but you have to go home and sleep on it, and the neural pathways in your brain, they start to heal. When you come back, it's better. Every single weapon's like that. Everything you learn is like that. You have to sleep on it. Everything, you go into that REM sleep, your eyes are moving, you're having dreams. That's when your body changes the most, when you get good sleep. Make sure you're sleeping, and then you come back to it and you do it again and you do it again. But don't fight to quit. Don't whine and cry. You have to fight. What do I mean by fight to quit? What do we do? You know what I mean? It's a good question.
Do it and don't do it again?
No. When you make all the excuses in the world for why you can't do something, when you make all of the, everybody else is you're the victim, everybody else's fault. Everybody else is keeping you from learning. I don't have the right sticks. They're not the right length. I don't have the right material. That's fighting to quit. That's fighting to give up. Fight to keep going. Fight to win. Fight to learn something new means whatever it takes, man. I don't care if you don't have these. Get a book and you roll it up and make it into a stick. Start that way. That's a great self-defense tool, by the way. Sitting there and you have your newspaper in your lap and you start rolling it up. You know, because you see the bad guy coming and you're like, I need to have something. I don't have anything with me. Anyway, fight to keep going. Stay focused. Check out the other videos. Let me know in the comment section what else you want to work on, and we will see you next time. Thank you.